Hello, friends. How the hell are ya? Happy freaking Monday. It's me, Katie Rubin, your friendly neighborhood modern mystic, energy healer, divine light channel, psychic person, artist extraordinaire, theater maker, improviser, lady with dog. I hope you're great. Listen, this is a cool one. I'm excited about this one for you. I have your 3-card spread for the week here. I hope you guys are doing great. The West Coast is treating me beautifully. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Universe for the West Coast. In the recent past, this is one of my favorite cards, one of the most exciting cards. I love this card so much. Keep this in mind. When this card comes up, we can be talking about any number of things that could be the magical map shifter. Let's talk about it. So in the recent past, we've had the magical map shifter show up. Interesting. In the present moment, we're being encouraged to set intentions with a nice double 22 up here. The 2 is always having to do with community, connection, beauty. Think Libra energy. And the outcome is the 35, education. Interessante. So the magical map shifter, let's look at what the heck she says about who that is. Look, my cute baby dog asleep on this bed right here. Can you get enough of this? I can't. The magical map shifter. Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. When the magical map shifter card arrives, it comes with a mission to make you aware of the people who come into your life to impact your personal growth. I would add the energies, the locations, the beings, the angels, the archangels, all kinds of things other than just people can be coming into your life to impact your personal growth. Perhaps you may meet a soulmate whose presence invites you to be the best you that you can be, or someone who leads you out of difficulty and into a place of safety or success. Pay attention to those individuals or energies who cross your path today and cause you to reflect on your journey. Be awake and aware, and you'll recognize them for the important change agents they are. Your whole perspective about who you are and why you're here will shift. No big deal. The magical map shifter always initiates you into a better version of yourself. So something's shown up in your recent past, because this is the card in the recent past position, to activate you into your higher self, your soul level self, to awaken you to becoming your best self, to impact your personal growth, perhaps a soulmate, someone who leads you out of difficulty into a place of safety and success. Pay attention to those individuals crossing your path that cause you to reflect on your journey. Who are the people showing up in your reality or the energies causing you to reflect on your journey? Pay attention to whatever it is they're bringing. Be awake and aware. You'll recognize them for the change agents they are. Remember too, you guys, change, not always comfortable, right? We don't always love change when it's happening to us. We sometimes like the results of change, but we don't always love the process of change. Remember, don't go backwards into what's comfortable and destructive just because change is uncomfortable in the short term. You can handle it. Keep going forward. There's a great saying I love, when you're going through hell, just keep going. Because the other side of hell is not hell. You just have to go through it. Everybody wants to go around pain and suffering and challenge and change. You can't. You got to go through it. You're doing great. Just keep going. Present moment is the intention card. Be clear about your intentions. Look at this cute little owl with a pen in his mouth, having ideas about stuff. Hatching ideas in the idea egg. Deliberate, clear intentions have the power to change your world. Your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. Did you hear that? Your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. Scratch it out, Squeezel. Inspired intentions are like magic arrows shot into the sky. Inspired intentions. So intentions that are aligned with consciousness or source. The universe is bringing you a gift, showing you that you're hitting your mark. Recognize that you're not the one who has to do all the work, however. Others help you co-create reality. You connect to the power of your intention, sending it out into the field, then allow for synchronicity to work its magic. Perhaps the good intentions of others will inspire you to send out beautiful ones of your own. Own the life you want to lead and live deliberately with clarity and detachment. This is such an empowering card, and it can be a challenging card because it forces us or asks us or encourages us to step up to the plate. Let's read this whole freaking thing again. Your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. Inspired intentions, the ones that are aligned, are like magic arrows shot into the sky. Magic arrows. Shot into the sky from you, from your intentionality, aligned. The universe is bringing you a gift, showing you you're hitting your mark. Recognize that you're not the one who has to do all the work, however. Others help you co-create reality. You connect to the power of your intention, sending it out into the field. Then allow for synchronicity to work its magic. Perhaps the good intentions of others will inspire you to send out beautiful ones of your own. Own the life you want to lead. Live deliberately with clarity and detachment. What does clarity and detachment mean? It's an important thing to talk about. We want to be clear about where we're sending the arrow, but we want to be detached about the shape the arrow takes when it hits the thing, or the shape of the thing that it hits. In other words, if I go and it goes out there, I don't want to be like, well, I said I wanted a blue horse, but the universe is handing me a purple horse. Ride the fucking purple horse, America. It might just take you to a prettier field than the one you were planning to attend or visit. The outcome is education. This is the short-term outcome for the coming couple weeks, is what I get. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Education. This is your outcome for the next 2 weeks here. Life is filled with lessons. Be teachable. Wisdom comes from participating in life, not just reading about it. Yeesh. If you're an introvert like me, that can be challenging. This card suggests that you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction to take, your circumstances, or the nature of your inquiry. Let's read that sentence again. This card, this is your outcome for the coming 2 weeks, suggests that you might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction to take. She is licking her butthole. Squeeze. Really? In front of the people? No shame. Look at that. No shame at all. I love it. You might not have enough knowledge about what you seek, the direction to take, your circumstances, or the nature of the inquiry. Thanks, Maggie. I thought that was funny too. Important information is coming. Now is the time to go to school, ask a person who might know more than you do, or find a teacher or a course of study so you can more clearly understand what the next right action might be. Okay. Inner thigh licking I can handle. Butthole on camera, maybe not today. Or find a teacher or course of study that can more clearly understand help you more clearly understand what the next right action might be. Sometimes life unexpectedly sends you to an unfamiliar school, and you must learn by experience. Now is the time to be teachable, open to changing your preconceived notions. Be a student and be willing to state the most powerful mantra of all. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. She's napping now because having licked her inner thigh, she feels better, but she doesn't know the solution to her life questions yet. So she needs to nap on it. Look at this little face. Just nap right on that thumb. So interesting. So cool. This is a really nice spread. Inspiration has shown up, perhaps a soulmate, something that's shaken up your reality, asked you to, or encouraged you, or pulled you into owning the truth of who you really are in a deeper way, to the next level, to the next degree, a change agent, something that's shaking it up. Remember, that's not bad just because it's uncomfortable or might be uncomfortable. Right this minute, you're being asked to get clear about your intentions and trust. Positive outcomes are coming to you because you set those clear intentions. When they're aligned, good juju comes back. When they're not aligned, good juju doesn't come back. You know, I work with people in my business and they're worried to make a move or commit to a thing in the short term because what if it's the wrong thing? The good news is if it's not aligned, it's not going to work out anyway. So who cares? Pull the freaking arrow back and shoot it out. See what happens. The worst thing that happens is you go, nah, I didn't really want that, or meh, that didn't work out, or never mind, so sorry, I was trying a thing, it didn't work. Now I'm going to try a new thing. And the outcome is you're going to need to emulate the people you trust, look up to some people, go to school, ask some questions, get some education. You don't have enough information yet. So the coming 2 weeks are an information gathering endeavor and time and period. This is a very clear, very simple, very cool, very encouraging spread as far as I can see. This is not a spread that says don't move forward, or this is a time to stop, or it's not happening yet, or you have to wait, or give up, or walk away, or scary shit is happening, or you're in an addictive cycle. This is a spread that says like something has shaken some stuff up, get clear, and your clarity that you are clear. So take some action using the clarity that you've already arrived at, and trust that it's going to take a minute. You have to learn some stuff, but that's okay. That's part of the fun of starting anything new, doing anything at all, is getting educated. So be kind to yourself, but take action. Easy does it, but do it. Do it. Do it. But easy does it, but do it. Yes, and when you're ready for guidance and you need to hear from the Akashic Records, from consciousness itself, from the divine itself, KatieRubin.com to book your private sesh. Book some packages when you're ready to process some trauma, process some pain, get some clarity. I was talking to somebody recently, and they were saying like, well, what's the difference between what you do in an energy healing session on the phone or on Zoom versus like therapy? And I said, it's like take 10 years of therapy and squish it down into 5 sessions. That's what we do. Because when you're working with the divine light or the light of consciousness and bringing it into the energy of the stuck pattern, or the limiting belief, or the self-hate, or the frustration, or the fear, we can process that out. You still have to do the grief work, you guys. You still have to do the crying and the processing and the facing of your stuff and the stepping into your courage. We still have to do everything in 3D reality that's required of us, even when you do your therapy work and your energy healing work. But what the energy healing work does is it moves it through faster, because the divine light, conscious light is very bright and very powerful, and it has every possibility in it. When you have a block or a limitation or a limiting belief or a trauma from your past that has not been emotionally processed, that is a dense energy that needs the light energy to break it up so it's no longer living in you. And, trying to get that in therapy happens slower and over time, and sometimes quickly, depending on you and depending on the therapist. Therapy is the perfect process for some people on some things. But when you need a deeper thing, and when therapy isn't working, and when you can't change the feeling or the pattern that shows up in your life, or the behavioral pattern or the limiting beliefs, when you can't change it through therapy, that's when this kind of work is what you need. It's like therapy on speed, but a speed that doesn't have any side effects. It's speed made of light. How does it get better than that? I don't know. So KatieRubin.com when you're ready to book those. I love you people. Take care of yourselves. Get clear on your intentions and just fucking believe in them, set them, take action, and just know you're going to be learning for a little bit. That's fine.